Come here. Good morning. Welcome to Diary of a Sometimes Figure Competitor. And I am up and, have fed one of the cats. The other one's out carousing, no doubt. And we've had our supplements, and I am taking a new one, which is a creatine with my heavy lifting. I'm back to a 5-day heavy lifting schedule, which I enjoy so much after taking a good 6 weeks off to rehab my knee. And so some of the things that I notice as far as when you compete, which I've been doing for 5 years now, is it creates a really good sense of structure. So I know it's difficult for somebody maybe who is not, going to step on stage. That was the original reason I decided to compete, was to, one, create physical discipline, tangible discipline, and two, just to conquer a fear, because I really couldn't think of anything worse than standing on stage in front of a group of people being judged for the way I look. Sounds massively shallow. But what that did for me over the last several years, and why I think it's fascinating that a lot of people in the fitness industry start out as competitors, because it does create this incredible sense of discipline. So whether you would ever decide to do a show or not, P.S. I'd be glad to help you with that in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just to give you a little bit of direction. And or just creating discipline in your own life. If you can look at the bigger picture of how eating properly and exercise really spills into other areas of your life, the principles of sticking to something and doing something, whether or not you feel like it or whether or not you want to at the moment, because it's not always fun getting up at 3:30, and it's not always fun, stumbling through the dark with your clothes, or trying to find your things. That's not fun, but it creates a sense of order and discipline, which really helps in other areas. So, trying to, or just being committed to eating right and exercising really will positively and profoundly affect you in other areas. So if you're trying to accomplish anything, think about the bigger picture, as well as the small, immediate, short-term goal. So if the small, immediate, short-term goal is to eat right for this week and work out 3 times, write that down. Gosh, Kitty, you're making me itchy. Write down what you want to accomplish for the week. Get it in your book. And then stick to it. Make you your best client. So, those are just a couple of thoughts this morning. And even so, try to have fun with it. The last show that I started to do before I, sort of train wrecked my knee, I, for whatever reason, was not having a good time doing it. And for me, working on the show had to fit into other parts of my life. And you want to create a way of enjoying the process. There is not just one way to go about this. There is resistance training, but if machines scare you to death, either go with somebody to make it more fun or figure out how to use bands and balls. If cardio, which is not my favorite thing to do, slows you down, play some good music. So figure out a way to create, some facet of that piece of your eating and exercise plan to just enjoy it. So figure out a way. I mean, only you can figure this out. Keep learning and keep educating yourself, but ultimately you are the one who's going to get you out of bed, and ultimately you are the one who's going to change the way you look and feel, and ultimately you are the one who's going to really, really benefit. So you just have to go for it. And so that's my thoughts for this morning. And I got to go get on the treadmill and move this really cute cat. He doesn't want to move, do ya? Nope, doesn't want to move. He's purring up a storm, eyes all drunk looking. So, anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow, and you have a great day.